get the lads in a really good place physically, working them hard. They've done absolutely everything we've asked of them, and we've had a good week, a hard week, but really good. Ultimately, when there's a result on the line, you know, it does raise the level.
Kingy, well, we're coming to the end of the first week now of pre-season. Firstly, how have you found it personally?
Yeah, it's been great, to be fair. You know, I've had great backing from the staff who've been here, and the lads have been brilliant. I think we spoke really clearly on day one about how some of the levels last year, probably across the board, weren't acceptable for us to be dealing with again. Sort of things we didn't maybe see previously, which we want to really emphasise this pre-season, and hopefully now when the new manager comes in, we're in a good place to hand them over physically, they're ready to go, and whoever that is then can sort of put their own mark on how they certainly want the team to play, rather than if we spend time sort of working tactically and ignoring the physical, that may then change sort of when the new manager comes in. So it was all about, from my point of view, trying to get the lads in a really good place physically, working them hard, mentally, and knowing sort of the standards that we're going to set moving forward this season. And we've had a good week, a hard week, but really good.
Yeah, one thing we've heard when we've spoken to all of the lads really is that word intensity. Every single one of them has said it, and they mean it, and you can really see there is that in the group at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I think week one of pre-season, regardless of who's taking it or what they're doing, you know it's going to be a physical week. I think myself, Leon, Hughesy, Reevesy have made a real conscious effort of making sure, right, we nail the physical first, and then, like I say, on the handover period, someone can just come in and put their own stamp on exactly how they want the team to play, but they know full well that the lads are physically prepared, and also like they've had a lot of time with the ball, and technically they're back up to scratch again, so it'll be more about tactics and styles when obviously the new flow comes. Yeah,
so game tomorrow then. What is the general feeling then ahead of that one? What can the supporters expect to see, whether they're watching with us or they're here at Seagrave?
Yeah, so it's always nice to have a game early doors, because obviously the lads want to be back out there and play, and I think it'll be different to what you would imagine with a normal game. We've had double sessions all week, so the lads will be, for a change, rather than in season, you periodise towards the game, and on this first week that won't be the case. There'll be 20 players who will play, so everyone will play 45 minutes, we'll change at half time, but the lads who will be playing, they would have trained really hard this week. They've done absolutely everything we've asked of them, but what I will say is the lads who will be out there tomorrow have given absolutely 100% this week, and they'll probably need the support of the people there, because it'll be tough for them, and you can run around the training pitch as many times as you want, you can run around poles as many times as you want. Ultimately the fitness comes when you're against someone who you don't know, tracking his run, he's tracking my run, and there's something on the line. It's week one. I said after day one, I said day one was brilliant, and I said, to be honest, lads, I knew day one would be good because no one's touched the ball for 4 weeks. Okay, so everyone's excited, everyone wants to give an angle, everyone wants to track their runner. Can we do it on day 3 double session, day 4 double session, day 6 when we're playing Peterborough, when everyone's tired, we've had however many training sessions and the legs aren't there? Can we still bring that enjoyment? Can we still help our mate out? Can we still show the angle? And they've been spot on with all of that, so it's been really encouraging. 45 minutes tomorrow, not so important the result, it's more about the loading and the minutes in the legs, like I keep saying, for whoever comes in can watch and go, yeah, I like him, or he worked hard and stuff like that, and then they're in a good place for us to hand over.
Perfect. Very much good.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.